What is up, guys? Tomcat here, and today we're going to be checking out a map in SpinTires MudRunner that was a big, this map was a big deal back, years ago in the first SpinTires game, and the reason why it was such a big deal was because this was one of the first maps that really started the whole idea of maps with difficult, tight, tricky canyon roads, and I really wanted to do a hauling mission here in MudRunner because not a lot of people in MudRunner, not a lot of mod makers focus on that whole challenging canyon road idea anymore, and I think that that's kind of a mistake because there's so many cool things that can come out of a map like this that nobody ever. It's like you're never going to experience those until you actually make a map like this. And this was actually one of the first maps that was converted to MudRunner, actually. So it's not by any means like a brand new map or anything like that. But the reason why I wanted to use it to demonstrate is because I've been doing a lot of hauling with this particular truck, actually, on a lot of the, on a lot of stock maps or maps that didn't really have that much variance in terrain or verticality. And in this video, I wanted to actually kind of change that up a little bit by hauling this massive 6x6. It's actually a lot bigger than a lot of the other 6x6s in the game. It's a MAN, and literally that's the brand of the truck. And we don't have those in the US, and I know there's people in people that are watching in Europe that are gonna be like, what do you mean you don't have those? We don't have those. Just straight up, we don't have them. So let's see. Oh my god. Well, we are perfectly centered on the trailer. Our first time, we didn't even have to mess with the truck at all. We are literally 100% perfectly centered. So we're going to stop the engine, make sure the parking brake is on, grab the Dodge. You can see the rear suspension is definitely working a little bit. It's working a lot. I got to give a lot of credit to the rear suspension on this thing. It takes a lot of punishment, especially with all the trucks that I make it haul. I put this thing through a lot of hell. Now, there's two objectives here. One, to see how far we can get, and two, to not fall off the edge while seeing how far we can get. So, this being a long bed truck, that actually poses an issue right off the bat, and that issue being we don't have the turning radius. We just don't have it at all. So we're going to have to fight with the turning radius. We're also going to have to fight with the weight. And we're also going to have to fight with the trailer tipping over. And we also have a very top-heavy truck on said trailer. So there's a lot of things that are not exactly in our favor here when it comes to driving along a tight canyon road. But that does provide for quite a challenge, and that's what we're going to aim for today, is to hopefully kind of beat that challenge, or well, at least beat it the best that we can with the equipment that we've brought along. I was hoping to jump it into high. Go, 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 go. Come on! Oh, it made it a little bit. It ran out of momentum, and it ran out of grip. What are we stuck on? The wall or something else? I'm not sure if it's the wall of actually the cliff wall on the side, or if it's, yeah, I think that's what it was. The cliff wall on the side. We almost have to hang our passenger side front tire off the edge of the hill in order for it to actually be able to in order for the trailer to not get caught. Now we're going to go way inside here and then turn right because, oh my god, if not, this trailer is doomed. I don't care if the truck leans, I just care if the trailer leans. These bumps do bother me a little bit too because I'm not sure if the trailer's actually going to be able to make it without bottoming out. Oh god. What are you doing? Why are we not... Okay. Well, we're not going anywhere currently. Pull, please. Oh, geez. Okay, well, that's a lot more stuck than I thought it... Oh! Got it unstuck. The only problem is that trailer's a lot closer to the edge than I would personally prefer. Let's see if we can do anything at all to save that trailer? Oh, yes, we can. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. So pull it. Yes. Pull it closer inside. I'm trying to pull it to the inside edge of the road, but it's not wanting to move. Like, really all that does is move the trailer legs and just kind of, like, shake the trailer around. Which doesn't actually really do anything in the grand scheme of things. It doesn't actually do... Oh, God, the truck's gonna go. Yo, the truck acted like it was gonna fall over. Like, it just acted like it was gonna completely tip over. This is not... this is not good. Alright, oh, we moved it, though. I'm just concerned that if we winch it too far or winch it too hard, it will just go over and be done. And I'm not ready for this truck to tip over yet. Come on. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Oh, I didn't mean to go in. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh, my God. The trailer's still leaning. It's still leaning. This is officially, I've got to say, the probably the most terrifying experience I've ever had in Mud Runner towing a trailer. And that's there's some fact to that. I don't know whether or not this is going to be doable. This massive dip right here. Uh-oh. Release! Oh! Why did it fall that far to that side? I don't know. I just want it to tip back the other way. That's all I want it to do. That's all I want it to do. At least someone on the... What? How? We literally show up here with the Land Rover and the trailer freaks out. Alright. That's mildly disappointing. But now all we gotta do is drive up the road a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna call that one the game and say that we can, you know, we can reload the trailer. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's on the game, and we're gonna be able to actually reload the trailer. If we can, like, if we can get close enough. Oh, jeez. Not really loading it straight on, but... Oh! That's pretty much it. Like, there it is. There it is. Alright, then. We'll stop engine, and parking brake, I believe, is on, and it's about as far up as we can get it on the trailer, so... I'll tell you what, like, loading it back up isn't all that difficult. It's really what seems to be difficult is preventing the trailer from getting stuck. And that was kind of what I originally thought, like, when I first started this out, was like... That's what I originally thought was going to be the most difficult thing, but I wasn't quite... Uh-oh. We're going to have to run this, like, far to the outside again. Like, far, far to the outside. Oh, jeez. This is ridiculous. Oh, this is ridiculous. Now we're going to have to hold the trailer upright by... Oh, that's perfect. Just basically anchor it to that tree. As we bring it... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. Okay, well, that's gone. That's very gone. Wow, we didn't make it that far into the map at all. That's very gone. Remember how I said I was going to do some hauling in the mountains? Yeah, I mean, like, we did. We lost our cargo. We lost it really badly. And we've got 2 trucks now over the edge. And I just wonder if it's possible to actually pull the trailer back up. I mean, or if it'll even do it. Oh, God, it might. It might. Well, if we go to that tree, maybe? It's still trying to back itself up. Oh, oh, I feel like it can. I mean, the only thing right now is standing between whether or not we can do the, let's see. Let's go to the, what the heck? Okay, maybe not that way. Why must we sometimes end up in situations like this in this game? It always, like, well, not always, but it's fairly frequent that we end up in situations that are slightly on the iffy side. Keep steering it that way. Knock that tree over. Hey, as soon as we can get the actual pickup, like, on the road itself, then we can actually adventure on into this map, but we won't be you know what? Wait a minute. There we go. Now we should be able to drive it back up onto the road, no big deal. Like, literally no issue, just drive it back up onto the road. We've got it in high. And the ground down here isn't actually all that loose, so we should be able to just rip it back up onto the road. And there we go. So, now that we're back on the road, I can actually show you guys some of this map without having to be concerned with a trailer falling off. This map is actually a bit of a, it's a bit of a weird map because you wouldn't really think of this as being one of the first maps to be converted over, especially considering the fact that Blackwater actually kind of fell off the map in terms of, you know, map creation, but no pun intended, you know, fell off the map. But honestly, this part would have been hell with that trailer. This part would have been absolute hell with that trailer. I need to come back here with, like, a semi-truck that doesn't have any cargo on it, because a semi-truck, see, oh god, see, a box trailer, I feel like wouldn't be quite as difficult to manage. Even though it would be longer, we wouldn't have to balance cargo on it, so that would make it a little bit more manageable. But at the same time, you'd have to deal with the length of the trailer itself, so it would have its own, like, ups and downs and its own little trade-offs. But man, you would be hard-pressed to find a map currently in MudRunner that is more difficult to haul a trailer on than this this version of Blackwater Canyon that was converted from the original SpinTires to MudRunner itself. And this does actually have logging on it. If you are so inclined, you can log this map. Am I going to say it's a good idea? I'm going to leave that up to y'all, but I will say that it's not the easiest map. I will say not the easiest map to haul any sort of trailer on, or log, or log on, or do any kind of activity that involves pulling a trailer. I did not want to connect my winch there. I did not want to roll over there. What the heck is going? No! Can we back up, please? And can we just, like, sort that out, like, for good and just stay on the edge of the road? Or not. Or I was like, or not. Just go the way you're wanting to go. That's fine. Can you imagine this map with, like, a longer gooseneck trailer and 2 vehicles on it? You would not get very far, and even if you did, it would take hours to do it. Like, it would take so long to barely move on this map. And the thing is also, this map is not small. It's not a small map by any means, because right now you got to think, like, you're just climbing higher and higher. This is the distance that we've come. That's it. Dude, the trailer is here. The garage is there. That's as far as we got. And look at how huge this map is. It's so large that you could barely take your trailer. I mean, like, down here, the trailer would probably just get stuck. There's so many trailer hazards, it's not even funny. But I am going to bring a semi-truck with a box trailer here and attempt to haul it. I don't know how well it'll do, but I'm going to attempt to haul it and see what will actually happen. But if you guys did enjoy this episode of SpinTires MudRunner and also enjoyed a bit of a test on whether or not it's possible to haul a gooseneck trailer with a truck on it on Blackwater Canyon, I suppose it could be possible if you winched about as carefully as you possibly could, and maybe I took 3 hours to get, maybe half a mile, but it's doable. But is it doable in a sense that you would want to do it? I don't know, but that's up to you. But if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comments down below what you guys thought of it. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.